Hi everyone, my name is David Hong. I'm in charge of COM-Express product line of AAEON. And today we are excited to introduce the latest product with Intel's 11th Gen core series, which is formerly called Tiger Lake U series, on our COM-Express Type 6 and Type 10 modules. Well, first thing, I believe you may ask, why do we need modules while there are so many motherboards in the market already? Well, AAEON have the specialty to design the complicated board on a small form factor, so we can put a core series on a business card size module. You will see it later. Second, we can do the best design so our customer can have both entry-level and high-performance modules in their application. With the module, you can simply change the module on the carrier board, so you can do scalable from A10 to core series, and when you need the maintenance, repair, or upgrade to next generation, you just simply change the module. So that's the benefit to using the module, especially in the embedded industry. Okay, now let's unbox our NanoCOM-TGU. Our NanoCOM-TGU is the fourth generation of our NanoCOM series. So start from the Sky Lake, KB Lake, Whiskey Lake, and now the latest Tiger Lake. As you can see, the size is similar to my business card. Actually, it's even smaller. So it shows our ability to design the boards. We can put a very complicated circuitry on such small modules. As you can see here, this is the CPU die. And its CPU is not just a standard CPU. Actually, Tiger Lake can support extended temperature, which is from -40 to +85 degrees for the environment testing. On top of it is the DDR memory, which is LPDDR4X up to 16 GB. On the other side, you can see there is a connector. This is Type 10 connector, which support the basic features of the I/O, such as USB 3.0, SATA, 1 gig LAN, and also the PCI Express. This big IC here is the onboard storage. In the past, we used eMMC. In the Tiger Lake, it supports PCI Express, SSD, NVMe, so it has a tremendous speed and performance for our customer. Okay, our next unboxing is COM-TGU6. You can say the TGU6 is the advanced version of the Type 10 module. You can see that it is bigger. It is 95 by 95, and because of it's bigger, so we can actually have two memory sockets on top of it. They can support DDR4 2400, and actually the size can support up to 64 GB. And in the middle is the Tiger Lake CPU, and as I mentioned, it can support 4.4 GHz, the turbo speed, and the extended temperature support also available for this product as well. On the other side is the Type 6 connector. The Type 6 connector, the first row called the row AB, which support the basic features. The second row is the advanced one that can support 3 DDI, which means that you can convert DDI to DisplayPort, HDMI, or more. The additional row also supports more PCI Express. So leverage the Tiger Lake PCIe bus, it can support PCI Express Gen 4 speed. The Gen 3 speed is 8 gigabit per second per LAN. For the Gen 4, it's double up, so it can support 16 gigabit per LAN, which means you can actually using a faster NVMe, faster Ethernet card, or even the AI accelerating card with the Gen 4 slot. Then let's introduce the application for each of them. So speak of NanoCom, because it is very small, but it has a very high performance with like a 16 gig memory and up to 4.4 gigahertz CPU clock. So one of the customers actually put it in their smart camera. That camera, they have a dedicated carrier board with the FPGA on it, and there is also a camera in that box. So when the camera receives the image, the FPGA will actually do the AI stuff. They can locate where the people is, and they can recognize what number it is, and then it will send out the data to the NanoCOM-TGU. It will then do the processing and also transfer the information to the backend. So using the Tiger Lake can actually increase the overall performance for image recognition, and also it can do more things, such using the USB to alert or to inform the backend about what happened on the other side of the camera. And what's interesting with the Type 6 module is one of the customers actually using it to the IC and the high-speed signal testing. So why they need the Tiger Lake label CPU is because the current ICs are very fast. It is faster than the signals before, such as like PCI Gen 4. It can each LAN is 16 gig, and even the 5G signal. The 5G signal also deliver a tremendous amount of data, and that is the reason my customer need the highest performance module and to test those things. And one of the customer has a very big carrier board, so they actually put 20 modules on top of it, so each of the module can test the ICs at the same time. And other than that, Tiger Lake is also the first one support 4 displays simultaneously, and so it is also a good product for customers using in the POS, in the gaming, and also transportation and the surveillance. Okay, now let's see some testing results from our testing. Well, first thing is we will do the side bench testing as the screenshot here. We actually get a very good score compared to the previous generation, and also this is almost equivalent to what the Tiger Lake performance in the market. Okay, then a quick summary for today. Well, first thing, I thanks to my RD to do this amazing job to put a very high speed performance CPU on such a small form factor. And actually this is what AAEON is good with. And so if you have any questions or you have any inquiry to the product, please contact us. Thank you.